is not gonna go well. Hey, what's up guys, Jamie here, and today I'm doing a Q&A. I'd mentioned this yesterday, or day before yesterday, depending on when I get this up, and so I'm doing a Q&A, and I said leave me some questions if you have any. So I got a bunch of questions for today to answer. So, let's get started. First question comes from Wuzzy, and he asks, can you do a Princess Leia hairstyle attempt? And my answer is no. I said it was an excellent question, but I will not be doing that. Well, I might, if I can get somebody to do it for me, but I don't think Jocelyn would want to do it. Actually, I think she'd love to do that. She wants to curl my hair, and I'm saying no to curling my hair. But we'll see. I don't think so, though. Sorry, bro. Twister Gaming asks, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, you see, Twister, a woodchuck could chuck as much wood that a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. But that's only if it could chuck wood, because if it could chuck wood, then a woodchuck would. So, then only if it could chuck wood would it chuck that much wood. Binoptic asks, have you ever considered cutting ties with your online life so that you can just focus on your real life and not worry about your other responsibilities online? I actually know I have not thought about that, because I'm a lot cooler online than I am offline, you see. I'm not that popular in real life. Like, I just feel like more people appreciate me online than offline. Like, I'm just like, I have more friends online, and I like that. It just makes me feel more appreciated. Raymond Pro asks, he has two questions, by the way. He asks, what got you into YouTube? Well, I'm gonna go with what got me into serious YouTube. Let's just say that what got me into YouTube at the very beginning was advanced shipping. You can look that up if you want to. I was 13 at the time. Anyway, what got me into YouTube was SMP Films. He does a channel now called Dude Like Hella, but at the time his channel SMP Films, he did a bunch of like skits and stuff, and they were really funny, and I was really upset all the time and stuff, so like he was the one that I would go to smile and stuff, and I was like, I really love this guy, like, not like that, but you know what I mean. And he inspired me. He's like, I thought to myself, wow, if he can actually help people like me feel better about themselves and smile this much, maybe I can do the same thing. So I was like, okay, we're gonna make this channel. I'm gonna use my channel that I used to do for my advanced shipping and animating videos, and now I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna start doing vlogs. I'm gonna start doing skits. I'm gonna start doing gaming. Gaming came later with Mindcrack, but at the time it was vlogs and skits. And then I moved on to vlogs on another channel called 343 Kento, which was the numbers except spelled out. And when I spelled them out, that was thanks to Kiddos17, who used to have that channel. She deleted her channel. I'm kind of sad about that, but, you know. So, yeah, that's what happened there. He also asks, how dank are you? Well, fam, I am more dank than the 420 Ronin that roamed Middle Earth back in the year 9000 BC. Yeah. I'm not very dank. I'm sorry. If a watermelon ate a melon, what would it regurgitate? That is a good question, Liam. So if I can get my whiteboard, thank you. Now can I get my marker? Thank you. And then I'll get my eraser later if I need it. So, we gotta do this. So we got a watermelon, okay? A big juicy watermelon. So that's a watermelon, guys. If it ate, so we're gonna go there. I'm gonna eat it, so it's gonna So that's a watermelon with teeth, and this is a melon. This is a normal melon. So he eats a normal melon. So he goes, ha, he just ate part of the melon. So he's like, there we go. So if he does that, okay, then he needs to throw it up. So he's like, franny face now. Don't like it. So what happens is if you add water, this is hard, melon plus melon, you get water, melon, melon. Now, can I get my eraser for a minute, please? Now, can I get my eraser for a moment, please? Thank you. So, we're gonna erase all that now. So, we're gonna do this. You got watermelon melon, but you gotta divide the melon from the watermelon. So you got water, melon, melon. You gotta take out the melon in both. You got water. So, it would keep the melon, but it would get rid of the water. So, now you just got melon, melon. Yeah, I don't know why I just said it. So, I'm having my sister read this one because this is a long one and I can't really read it.
On a scale of 1 to 420 dank beans, bro, how many Pepes have you defeated on top of Mount Meme? Oh, and have you ever seen the shiny rare Pepe? I hear that feat is living on a Mount Meme and no one has found him yet.
Well, that comes from Darkinian Gaming. So, Darkinian, I have beaten nobody. So you just learned I am not very dank. I pretend I'm dank. I ain't that dank. But I am Illuminati. So anyway, what was I gonna say? I have not seen the rare shiny Pepe yet, but I am on the quest to see it. If you follow my vlogs, that is part of my goal, is to find the rare shiny Pepe. I have traveled to the top of Mount Dank 20 times. I just need to hit it 400 more times and then we'll finally get there, but, you know. Also, I am informed that it was Mount Meme, not Mount Dank. I am sorry. I apologize. That may be why I have not seen those shiny rare Pepe yet. Just JoJo's asks, where do babies come from? Well, let's think. So, it has something to do with the alignment of the planets, I think. So, if, like, Saturn is aligned with, Mercury, then you get one baby, but if it's aligned with like Jupiter or something like that, you get another baby, and it's like really weird. And it has something to do also like if the moon is aligned, then also the tides are affected, and so just with the tides and stuff, that just starts making it harder for like the storks to start like finding their way around the world because, you know, but yeah. It's really complicated. I don't know. I didn't take the class. I'm sorry. Wuzzy450 asks, what color should Crimson dye his hair? That is a good question. I think he'd look good with like a red or a green, maybe a blue, maybe some red, green, and blue. Ooh, we should make it a rainbow. Crimson, make your hair a rainbow. Okay. Julia asks, how many times have you been told you look like Ed Sheeran? Never. Kelson Bowman asks, do you think life is easy or is life hard? And if you'd like, why? Life is like, it's got a mix of both easy and hard. There's a lot of things that are hard in life, but if you can surpass those hard parts of life, you get to the easy stuff. Like, also with that, I find YouTube and doing YouTube and stuff really easy because I love it. So it also depends on what you love doing. School, I don't like it that much, so it's really hard for me to do. But with YouTube, I can do this all day and be happy, and be completely comfortable with it. It's not that hard. But yeah, that was a really good question. I hope I went into enough detail with this short amount of time. Petey asks, do a commentary with do a gaming commentary about a story without your face cam and just tell a story. I'd like to hear how you would do this stuff. I actually do have a channel with some stories and stuff. Not like actual stories like you do, Petey. I know what you do, and I'm not like that kind of YouTuber. I would try it though. But you can look up 343 Kento. I'll actually put the link in the description below, and you can see how how I do mine. And if that works for you, that's good. If not, then yeah. But yeah, that's what I do. That's before I came with this. So, my friend Diamond asks, what's your favorite kind of music? If you had asked me this 2 months ago, I would have probably said rap or dubstep, definitely, or trap. But recently it's been a lot of punk rock and just rock in general and stuff, and I really like that. She also asks, what is your favorite band / artist? I'd have to say Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, definitely. I really like all their songs. Slowly but surely, I've actually been liking Whit Lowry. He's a rapper and stuff. He's got some really good songs as well. I really like his Dreaming with Our Eyes Open album. But yeah, that's from Diamond. John2181 asks, what got you into dance? I was watching a video on YouTube and stuff. It was of Victor King, and he was doing like this breakdance and stuff. And I was like, that's so cool! Like, I really want to learn it. So I was like, okay, look up some videos on YouTube. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? I failed it all. So my mom wanted me to go and take some classes at a studio, and so I said sure. And I really loved it. So that's what got me into dance. So anyway, guys, that was my Q&A. Thank you to everybody who sent me a question, and hopefully I've answered them all pretty well. I want to apologize if I didn't. But yeah, send me questions from the next Q&A in this video right here. Send me more questions if you want some, and I will answer them in the next Q&A. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow. Actually, later today. See ya.